Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for December 2018. I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and the first card that I pull will be to do with your first 15 days of December, and I'll talk to you about your job firstly. It's a very bad card. It says you can expect to hear bad news about your job from your bosses, or you're going to be disappointed in some way or feel cheated and let down in your job area. Could be that your workmates may also let you down. So I want to make you very aware that this first 15 days of December show a downturn about your job area. So you'll have to work very hard, you'll have to show your loyalty, you'll have to show your dedication and work long hours at your place of birth, at your place of job, so that others will start to value you. And that way, even the card that says bad news, you can turn it around by your efforts, because I'm telling you already in advance what to expect regarding your job in the first 15 days. A lot of problems. Let's talk about your business if you're in business in the first 15 days. The card says that you wish to diversify and look into new areas of business, but the card also says that your financial planets are not very stable. And most of all, it says that your energy will be divided so much that you won't be able to tackle things. So to sum it all up from this card, I will say that by all means, go for what the opportunities are offering you, but don't overstretch yourself. Otherwise, you're going to find that you're not able to cope in this first 15 days of December, and it's going to lead to problems. It's going to also have a tendency of being let down with what you're promised about. Now we will talk about general finances, and it's a card that shows the black moon, and the black moon always represents delays. So whatever you're hoping for in the form of financial gain or financial reward or finances, there's going to be delays in the first 15 days. So be patient and don't force the issue, don't claim too much. Be patient for the first 15 days, as nothing very good is happening for you coming from Aquarius. When I see the black moon, I also worry that darkness is actually coming over your area. Where were we? Yes, about your romance. Regarding your romance and your marriage, this first 15 days, I'm going to see that a letdown or bad news or disappointment can be seen from either a romance partner, whether the new romance or ongoing romance, and also differences I can see regarding marriage areas as well. So having heard that from me, you don't want to be pushy or demanding in any way. It's going to be a time where you're going to have this first 15 days of December in a very difficult way. You can be let down, you can sometimes feel cheated in the romance or marriage area. Best is to let time heal itself and just play the waiting game, because the more you confront, this card shows that the more trouble you will attract. What about general family areas? It's the card of Mercury and the new moon. So although we are not talking about finances, the financial situation will make everybody happy, but the new moon can bring about new difficulties for you in this first 15 days, where the romance or marriage or any other family area may be seen. So you don't want to encourage bringing up new issues, definitely. Let me now go to the last 15 days of December for you and talk to you about your job. Last 15 days for you coming from Aquarius, and it's a beautiful card. And it says where your job is concerned now, everything turns very rosy and everything goes well. And if you have been applying for a job, you're going to get very, very good news. And even if you're sticking on to your old job, also very good news is coming your way. So there's a big turnaround compared to the difficult first 15 days to a wonderful last 15 days. So in your job area, work hard, show your bosses what you can do, show dedication, and the rewards are waiting for you to reap. Yes. Regarding business, if you're in business, the last 15 days of December, let's see what they say. Now they say that whatever you have been chasing for and all that delays that have been frustrating you, all that's cleared up, and you can now be very close to striking some very good deals in business in the last 15 days. So do your best and you'll come up with a lot of good advantage in the last 15 days where business is concerned. And your general finances, let's see what they say. It's a card that shows progress. So your business may be progressing, your job may be progressing, and also every chance of getting help in terms of finance is also seen. So in general finances, you seem to be working your way quite nicely. Let's now talk of your romance area in the last 15 days of December. And what does your romance area say? Well, the good news is if you're looking for a new romance, you've got it. And it's going to be a very good one. A long-term possibility is seen. And the chances are this new romance partner is going to help you in many areas of your life as well. Let's see about your ongoing romance. Let me pull a card. The romance you're already having now. And it's good too. It says things are going very well. You're planning more and more togetherness, wanting to invest together, wanting to grow together. So ongoing romance also doing very well for you. Let's go to your marriage situation and see what the card says for the last 15 days of December. It's a card that says differences of opinion are the only area in the last 15 days between you and your marriage partner that can cause any problems. So having heard that from me, try to be flexible and negotiable with your marriage partner in whatever area of department of life that you are somehow discussing changes or discussing developments. And that way you'll be able to keep the peace and keep the happiness. So give way to your marriage partner as much as you can. It's only 15 days after all, the last 15 days of December, and you'll find plenty of reward. And general family areas, how much help can come from relatives and siblings and parents, and plenty can come, it says. So it'd be worth your while for whatever you need kind of support from your parents or siblings, brothers and sisters, and it's all there waiting to come for you. So it's an extremely last good 15 days where you can have all the support in every form. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There'll be some ages, people from Aquarius, there'll be some ages in the month of December that will gain a lot of what they're looking for and become very successful in everything that they chase, for you coming from Aquarius. And so this card says, if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, you're going to be one lucky person in some area of your life or another. You can't have everything, but in some area in life or another, you're going to strike gold. And so go for that area that you want to develop or the one that you want so much, and you'll find that. If you're not of these ages, you'll have to one day have a 90-minute session with me. That's going to cost you USD 50. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Let's talk about that a bit later. And now for you in Aquarius, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates in the month of December, the whole month of December. And your lucky dates are going to be the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. Power-packed 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st. Morning, noon, afternoon, night. Chase for what you want. have the meetings? Is it to improve your job or your business? Is it to change for the romance or help your marriage, ongoing romance? And you will find these dates are going to help you do the bonding and bring rewards as well. Now let's talk about colors. Every planet rules different colors. So for the month of December, I would like you to wear plenty of light blue for anything that you are chasing in your life. For the month of December, wear light blue and you'll be extremely, extremely lucky. So do that, give it a go, try it out, and you will see that whatever you were aiming for, it just falls into your lap very nicely. And for you in Aquarius, now about your lucky direction. Well, the lucky direction chosen for you is the direction of southwest. This is the direction southwest where the unexpected good things happen. So for the month of December, if in your office or at home or wherever you are, try to face southwest, you will attract plenty of good luck. That's what the card says. Well, I'm already having a 90-minute session on for people, and that's going to be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and that's going to cost you USD 50. And if you want to have this session, then send me an email or contact me on Skype or contact me on WhatsApp, and I will give you all the information you want. And during this 90 minutes with me, you'll be able to know your next 7, 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll let you know how to get the best out of things. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers, personal lottery numbers, which will be for the rest of your life relevant to you. They will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. Give you your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years right. So I look forward to you contacting me on Skype or sending me an email or WhatsApping me, and I will then return the call and we will get a date to get this 90-minute session on. Until then, thank you and good luck.